From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander. On this episode,
Indy is an Indiana-based company specializing in energy efficiency solutions. The company recently earned the MIDSTREAM Master Award from AES Indiana for outstanding energy efficiency contributions and environmental impact on the state. We visited the LED Northwest Indianapolis location.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com. This is Business, Equity, and Opportunities, running your business day to day.
My name is Trace Clifford, and we are at the offices of LED Indy. I have done a lot of things in my life and was a financial advisor, helped people with their money for a long time. That was kind of my career. But later in life, I've always been somewhat entrepreneurial and decided that there was something more for me out there, and I wasn't sure what it was. And almost 10 years ago, decided to start this company. And was very excited about what we could do with the company and hopefully find some success in doing that. And so far, it's really worked out well for us. We deal with a lot of large businesses. We've done for a lot of great large clients and all, but it was especially rewarding knowing when we could help a small business owner to save on their electricity, give them better lighting, save on maintenance, and just make their whole place look a lot better. And pay them back over time. That's all. It's the whole package. We're a turnkey provider, and what our goal is to really make sure we find the right solution for each of our customers. There are a lot of times that we find that people put in the wrong lighting. It doesn't serve the purpose that they need. It doesn't give them the savings that they had expected. So we are specialists in the lighting field. We also do electrical work, and we do data, low voltage, and all as well. And that's what the LED now stands for: lighting, electrical, and data. But we don't manufacture anything. We're the team that pulls everything together for that business, and large or small. We've done schools, we've done churches, we've done a lot of different organizations. But we put all the pieces together, help them to determine what the best solution is for them. We purchase products that meet their requirements, what they need to do. So we really pride ourselves in not only saving them a lot of money with the energy savings and maintenance and all, but we want to give them the best quality that we can.
My name's John Malind. I do a lot of different stuff here. We're a growing company, but we're still pretty small. So a lot of sales, a lot of operations, marketing, the website. There's a ton of interest in doing LED, and it's very prevalent now. People don't even necessarily consider another option. Everybody knows that they're going to switch to LED, and it went well at the beginning. I just think I thought even more people would say yes than we did, and it would be easy to walk in and do large schools and Eli Lillies and places like the Colts that it just took some building up to for the company to get to the point where we were ready to tackle those kind of projects. There's obviously fantastic benefits to having new lights. It looks great, but energy savings wise, from a financial perspective, there's huge opportunity for savings by switching to LED. Most LED fixtures are going to use between 50 and 75% less power than the types of lighting that we're replacing. So lighting being maybe 20% of your total electric bill, to drop that by 50 to 75% is pretty significant savings. typically in the maybe 2 to 5 year window is when you can make all of your money back from an investment in LED, and it really helps to have cooperative utility companies that help take on part of that cost. It's a big part of what we do is make sure that we're connecting our customers to the best types of rebates, so that if you have a $10,000 project, maybe $5,000 of that or more could be paid by the utility. It's hard to predict exactly what the utilities will do. Typical incentive programs are on a 1-year plan, but we do have another local utility that is looking to actually increase some of their rebates this year. And compared to other parts of the state, Indianapolis especially has very, very generous utility rebates, Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, and compared to the other part of the country as well. We live in an environment where it's really nice to be able to cash in on some of those energy incentives that our utilities offer. The next kind of step to energy efficiency is going to be a lot of lighting controls as well. So you may have gone through and converted all of your lights to LED 3 or 4 years ago, but maybe there were not occupancy sensors on any of those. So anytime somebody leaves a room, if we can start to, through controls, determine when these lights come on and off, or using daylight harvesting sensors so that when it's really bright and the sun is out shining through the nice glass windows in your office, LED lights can then automatically dim down so that they're using less power during those times. So the utilities have a continuing need to reduce their overall electrical output, and controls are definitely something in the future that will be a key component to that. It's really fun to see the different types of businesses that we go into. Obviously, the Colts practice facility is pretty cool. I've been to potato chip factories. I've been to candy factories. I've been to places that make a lot of the food and meat that we see in the grocery store. And then there's always stuff. Every month I go into places where I'm like, I would have never thought there was even a business that did this, and just kind of how it all works together in our kind of local and global economy. So that's probably the most interesting thing. Also, kind of running your business for yourself, have some time freedom as well. So I've got 3 kids. It's nice to be able to, pick up and go to soccer practice when I need to, so.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business Equity and Opportunities podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, BEOshow.com. You can watch Business Equity and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business Equity and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business Equity and Opportunities show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at BEOshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.